Welcome back, my beautiful weirdos, to another episode of Major League Baseball Road to the Show 23 on MLB The Show 23. Where we left off on the last episode, we were playing some baseball, and I came back a little bit later. It's like 2 a.m. What is it? 1 a.m. It's been a busy evening. I was supposed to go to class, stupid safety class, and I didn't make it. I bought a bed instead. Yep. And when I came back, my deal had gone through. As you can see here, marketplace transaction. And it went through. So we have a Diamond Duos pack. Open pack. Give me Harmon Killebrew. Twins. Twins. Come on, Twins. Twins. Twins, I don't want to sell another one. Shit. I'm selling another one. Oh, am I? Chrissy Mathewson. I can sell it for 10. Jesus. I paid 25 for it. His spec's pretty good. Everything's over 100 except for home runs per 9. 125 stamina. 106, 102, 109, 99, 114, 96, 96, 99. He's got a 96 mile an hour four seam, 12-6 curve, screwball, changeup, sinker. Gosh darn it. And we get 14,900, which means we'll be at 25,000. Yep. Let's go. What was it again? It's right at 15,000, so let's go 14,800. Yeah, listed on Marketplace. Okay, well, screwed again on that pack. Yes. So, it's like I said, interesting evening. Sorry about that. So, I set my alarm to get up with 45 minutes to get ready. Jump in the car. Hit the road, which I thought was plenty of time. Good God, what are you good for, man? All right, whatever. And I make it about halfway to town, and I look at my clock, make sure I'm making good time, and it was 13:30, and I was like, it should really be 16:30.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one.
Because I didn't have to be there until 6:30, so I figured if I left, and it's an hour drive, and 15 minutes early,
and now
I needed to leave at 5:15.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform.
So
at some point, that
I had to kill 2 hours.
You've got to produce at the big league level.
And I go by.
For a strike.
0-1.
I went by the gas station, got my slushie, and hit the west side of town, and thought I could probably waste an hour and a half here.
But you got to be careful. Not working
Stop by.
I
don't want to look at their manager.
Right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Stop by Office Depot and look at chairs. Because my chair's starting to look a little ratty. Got him. Pull the chain.
About that call, pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Are you looking at me?
That's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Lolich, batting with one down, takes a strike. And this
so
is
I go to
the
Office
last
Depot.
chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
And I'm looking at chairs, looking at desks.
Fights that one away.
It'd be nice if I could consolidate this garbage into one desk. I have 3 desks.
One out.
And, wow, desks are expensive. Chairs are expensive. The whiff.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
I found a nice chair for
Well,
$400. Yeah, okay.
Right here. Closer comes in and he
I think this one was $199. Comparatively speaking,
this is going to go quickly, but
this one's done.
Maybe try to find a way
The
to
butt
choke
pad
the
is,
bat,
I'm
spread
down
out,
to
put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this
solid
inning.
part underneath it. And the back isn't very far away. It's still comfortable. I mean, it's still okay. My back just sucks. So I thought I'll cruise over to
Next pitch has popped up. Bonilla has this one sized up. He
cruise
puts
over
it away,
right next
and that'll
door
do it. The Mets
is
claim the win here behind some
Mattress
great
Hub.
pitching and defense.
And
This
I was
is
thinking
why
about it
they
the other
turn to him
day.
to close out
I
games.
bought
He's so
the bed.
reliable in these spots, and he just
I like
moved
that
into the
glove.
35th
That
time this season. Nice job
pink
getting
and
it
yellow
down
and
out of the
green
pen.
one. Yeah, I like that. So I was thinking, yeah, my bed I bought when I was still married to my first ex-wife. That had to have been somewhere.
In the ninth.
I graduated in 06, so somewhere around 2004, 2005. Yeah, it's 2024 now. So that bed is 18, 19, 20 years old. Yeah, it's old. And it's like, man,
First offering is
it's starting to wear out. I have to admit, I have to rotate it a little more frequently.
Run at the plate.
Which it's a 3-inch pillow top, which means you can't flip it because there's no pillow on the bottom. There's only pillow on top. And where are we? Tied for third still. 0 for 2.
Swing
The
and a
whiff.
miss, struck him out. Some high cheese.
So I laid on just about every bed they have, and my gosh,
right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on
beds
base,
are
turn this
expensive.
lineup
Good
over
God.
So the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie
I
the
mean,
ball game or maybe even walk it off.
the bed I have now, I paid $3,000 for,
And that's ball 2.
Home plate
and
umpires trying to tighten things up
I
a
bought
little
it
bit.
used. So I paid $3,000 for a used bed
Now
20 years ago. But to be honest, it was only $1,500 because
The pitch.
I bought it at a rent-to-own place, and I suggest nobody buys anything at a rent-to-own place unless
Steps
it's
on first for the
like
out.
90
That's
days,
why
same
you
as
hawk your
cash,
eyes
and
on
you
the
can pay it off in
corners,
90
late in the ball
days.
game like this, position perfect.
Otherwise, you pay
Now it's
pretty much
Jansen to
100%
hit. The switch hitter
interest.
batting right.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting
So,
around
yeah,
the base paths.
that's it's not
Swing and a
recommended.
miss. That's strike
And
one.
it was pretty badly stained when I bought it, but it was a
And
dream
now
to sleep
one
on because it's got
strike
3 inches of
Ahead
memory
0-2
foam
in
on
the
top.
count. Sure, you've got 4
And you
pitches
just
can
sink
work
into
with,
it.
but throw something you
But
can
then you
command
stop.
and get this at bat over with as
Which,
quickly as possible.
Which made me afraid of those
0-2 now.
Tempur-Pedics because they're all foam.
Swing
The whiff.
and a miss, and that's the ball game.
And that's the ball
4-3 our
game.
final score.
Is that a
Chris
rat?
Singleton
Good
and our
Lord.
entire outstanding
That was a
crew
big
here
rat.
at MLB The Show. I'm John.
So I found, laying on the Tempur-Pedics, they are brilliant. These newer hybrids are amazing. So I find this really nice, comfy Tempur-Pedic, and I was like, oh, $3,900. Holy smokes. They had cheaper ones on the other side, not nearly as comfortable. And the guy was like, I can stretch it 180 days. Hell, we could do 2 years if you need the time. I said, well, 6 months, 180 days. I think we should be able to work something out. And so I'm around, and I lay on one bed, and he was like, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? And I said, oh my God, this is a home run. And so then we look at that one. He's like, okay, if that's your home run, check this one out. And it was Sealy Black. Oh God, that one was nice. $4,000. No, that's too much. Which is the lowest? I want 4C Velo. Gimme. So then I look at the rest of the Tempur-Pedics. He's with a customer. I go around the rest of the store. Nothing was even close.
Welcome in, John
to
Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late
the one I
stages
ended
of
up
this one,
buying.
nobody out in the ninth.
It's a Sealy High Point. I think that's what it was called.
Here's the third baseman.
Absolutely,
David
man. It's like
Tejada.
sleeping on a cloud. I don't know. I foresee. It's like laying on a cloud. That's all I gotta say about that. $21.99.
First offering misses the mark.
And we're in third. Pitch to Houston. Houston Ace holes. So we're hits it right at second.
Tosses to first.
A short.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Popped up left side. Milton makes the grab. And there it's
Hey, you know I was running at you.
Rolando McFadden up next for the Astros.
Rolando McFadden.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Down to their final strike. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just
And he had his bat on his shoulder again. Come on. And he's going to call that one.
And that'll do it.
On the line.
With this win here today, you've won the
And he didn't call the one just floating in the middle over there.
All
right,
think
fucker.
the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to
I don't think so, homie.
A mindset for game
I don't think
3
so.
that you
Homie
want
don't
to
play
win
that.
it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win it.
Welcome in, John Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late stages
Sunglasses
of this one,
on.
nobody out in the ninth. Well,
Got Miguel
1-run
Castro.
game. Now it's the DH, Miguel Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So I made the mistake of tearing apart my rendering computer because I thought, oh, this would be a simple swap of a case.
After that missed inside.
There is so much proprietary stuff that's HP specific.
Played inside, and now 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest, I missed the strike zone on all 3 of those.
The pitch.
Horrible pitches.
Foul ball,
And this fucker's going to foul
count.
everything off.
And that's ball 4.
That's strike 3.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the left fielder, Salvador Caballero. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Fucking a-holes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rodrigo Acosta. 1 for 3. First pitch.
Come on.
Just misses.
What is
Base
up
runner,
with
you
my
gotta
sweeping
stay dialed
curve?
in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring
Gotta
position.
move it over.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some
Sit
high
down,
G's
homie B.
for strike 3. Astros down to their last out. So next up for Houston, David Tejada. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Struck him out. Pull the chain.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to.
We're getting our butts thumped. We got some serious needing to play some baseball right now, kind of stuff and things. It's kind of things and stuff. Shit and stuff. Whatever. Playing Toronto. Yeah. So, by the time I got the paperwork signed and everything, it was like 6:40. Alright, fuck. Late for class anyway, so might as well go home. Render those 3 videos that I recorded earlier, and maybe record 3 more.
1 for 3.
And it's going to be a while before rendering computers up, because I took the HP computer apart, and I just need a motherboard. That HP had a weird little
and first offering is fouled off.
lighting card for the 1 RGB fan. It had a little card off to the side, the little card that's stuck into the motherboard for Wi-Fi. It had 2 wires that went up into the case for antenna. It does have 2 M.2 slots, which wasn't an issue. But it's just the fact that there's 2 pins for a switch, and I cannot locate hard drive light, reset switch, which I'm going to need in the new one. So yeah, I'll just pick, and I'm short this week, so no overtime on this last paycheck, but I'll have overtime on this next one.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I plan on next week picking up motherboard,
pretty rare location,
swapping it into the new case with the new cooler. Maybe I could sell off some of this stuff, but I definitely don't want to sell the 3090. I could sell it for $800.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
But I kind of like the card.
Up to the heater.
This is
thinking maybe I could swap the 3090 into this thing. No.
All hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts.
Use the 3060 for.
And now here is Pedro.
Use the 3060 for rendering, or swap the 3060 for a 3080. That's also a plan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dr. Buddy has some 3080s. I was supposed to get one of them in that rendering machine. He accidentally stuck the 3090 in it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
A heck of an oops on my behalf.
This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
I'm coming for you, fucker.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think...
Second, Manfred. So, 5 in a row. Yes. This machine here is really nice because I've got the front cover open. I'm letting the filters dry. They were a little dusty. There's my equipment pack. And Weird Beard. So, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, guys. Yeah. And does that help us at all? Nope. 7 in a row, and we're still scuffling for 500. Now we're down to 20th. They're second. They're 16th. They're 7th. How is second 8.5 games out of first place? I'm just asking a question. 14th. 15th is in first place. 8th, 9th, 27th, 29th. Wild card. Hey, we're at least on the screen now. Last 10, 8 and 2. 1-7 in a row. Scored 4 touchdowns in 1 game. And we get a bullpen. Cut velocity. Cut control. Cut break. Second, Manfred. So that's that's where I'm at on that project, is a complete hold. I got the cooler in. I got
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
the fan hub
Late
in.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Now I gotta wait.
Now the left fielder, Marshall
Lolich. Let's go now, Bears. Bears.
0-1.
Tank top ladies here. It's good to see. So now I'm tied. Now I'm tied for first suddenly. So is it a wife beater when you wear it? Or would it be a husband beater? I just ask these questions. I want to have them answered immediately. Hey, don't blink your eyes. Pull the chain!
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the
poor
zone.
Lolich.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing
Lowly
up the effort
Lolich.
from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out
Had
of
to
this
wheel
staff
over,
so far.
check
I
the
mean, they've
time.
come in ready to do their job and get
plenty of
out.
time.
They've been pretty tough to get to. in
Got
this
Dirk
one.
Koner.
And the batter now,
Fulu
Dirk
Cooner.
Connor. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly
On.
two
I should
away.
get like
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right
plus
there.
3
Nice job
because
of
that was
pitching
like
the bear down,
he
made
didn't
the
even
pitch,
move
gets
his
the
glove.
ground
Is it?
ball. Excellent piece of work.
How did that
Marlins
go?
down to their final out. Jose Estrada.
Jose,
The next
can
up
you
for the
see?
Marlins. There's a strike.
No, this manager
I don't
knows
wanna
that
see
his
you.
Players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Bonilla steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And second, Manfred. The series is over.
Win it.
So we're done winning in a row, streak-wise. Apparently so. We played them 3 times. So we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row. Lost 1. Now we're on our next streak. And that did probably nothing. No, nothing. So we're... God. We're quite a ways behind even the Phillies. 3.5. Yep. And I don't think we're getting anywhere fast. Do we have any league leaders? Awards? I'll start voting. Let's see. Okay. It just shows nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Awards. MVP so far. Chuck Carney? What was he? Our catcher. Yep. Chuck Carney, he won it in 2043. He won MVP as a Met, and now he's in the lead for the American League. Yeah, that's great. Thanks a lot, guy. Should have stayed, but he didn't. Let's see. MVP, Cy Young. Nope. You think you put my name on the list? Nah. We're dicks. These people have horrible earn run averages. Horrible. Come on, I got .15, bro. Batting title. Cy Torres. 2 Reds. And we got Tyler Cox. And Chuck Carney, obviously. Reliever of the Year award. So, 24, or 43, 42, 44. Yep, all me. And now the dickhead that took over for me, Clifton. He's got 37 saves and 141. Yeah, I trained you better than that. What's your... Ks per 9? Yeah, I taught you way better than that. WAR? You suck. Rookie of the Year? Hank Aaron, or do we have anybody? Ooh, we got Cliff Staples. Our new catcher is up for Golden Glove. Colon. Staples. Silver Slugger. Postseason MVP. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's play some more, couple more games, maybe, I think. Possibly, perhaps. Yeah. Possibly, perhaps. Second Manfred. Playing the Orioles, who are way better than we are. We are 4th in stolen bases.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris
fast.
Singleton. Late stages.
May not be very good.
Out in the 9th. Now the catcher up to hit, Barry McCain. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Wow, that went over the catcher in the ump.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here's the 0-2.
1.
Fights it off.
We
He'll
shall
see
have
another.
1.
The 0-2.
Maybe he'll whiff in this one.
Waves
The
at
whiff.
the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
0-1 down.
Everything bears in on you pretty hard.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
That's why you lose hot pockets. Just
Left-hand
saying.
hitter waits.
You think it's coming in on you hard.
Swing
The
and a
whiff.
miss, and he got him.
You drop your hot
Back-to-back
pocket.
strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer
Go
comes in and he
Afghanistan
strikes
here.
out the first 2 hitters.
Julio
It's hard not to be
Ibarra.
defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now it's even up.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On to first, ball game. And the Mets salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And your final 3-1 for Chris.
Suck up, Manfred. 2 Ks in that one. Oh, yes. Before the ending, I must confess. This couldn't be worse than, right, whatever. I don't know. Stuff, things. Warm up the oven, throw a pizza in. But, yeah. Baha'i Blast. Baha'i Blast. B exit. A advance. I think we've got time for one. Next. Da-dum. Are we anywhere near these guys? 9, 10, 11, 16. Our pitching. Batting nowhere near.
Welcome in, John Schaub.
So it
Chris
is
Singleton.
it is
Late
really
stages of this one,
cooled
nobody
off.
out in the ninth.
When I was on my way to Wichita, it was probably blowing 50, 60 miles an hour.
Cooper digging in for the
Blowing people all over the road. Apparently it caused a man down. Don't know how that happened. Some dingbat
And it's fouled away.
driving down 160 said she saw a guy hunched over the steering wheel. His truck was sitting on the side of the road and the trailer was flipped over.
Looking to get the tying run.
Needless to
on
say,
base.
when police showed up, they told the fire department to disregard. I'm always mystified at why dispatch even calls the fire department for crap like that. Car that's on all 4 wheels,
And he grabs it in foul ground.
that is fine. I guess if there was a car accident, oh no, there's a man down. He's hunched over the steering wheel. Oh Lord. Karen, go home. You're done for the day.
In there. Got
Struck him out
looking for
looking.
the K. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. So the Nets lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Charlie Callahan.
So it was like we were discussing in the last few videos.
Crowd locked in
Kansas
right
weather.
now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
65, 70, 75, 80, 40. And I think today's high was at midnight.
Yeah, we got one here. We got one.
So it's going to get colder throughout the day.
Foul ball
As
it
the day
stays
goes.
0-2.
But God, it was blowing. Thankfully, it's backed off now, but it's starting to get a little nipply in the
Battling here
house.
as he fouls it away.
Thinking about turning the heater on. No, let's go this way, dude.
And the 0-2.
And he
That's
reaches
foul
out
off
and
to the
grabs
right
that
side,
one.
keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Strike
The whiff.
3, got him swinging. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Strike 2.
A little
You can just
anxious, a
still
little
hear things
aggressive
banging in the
early
background.
count. Too much for me.
A wind and a pitch.
That's not me. I'm not doing anything.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wants to be obese. Oh, that's the oven. Never mind. It's warming up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final
Yeah.
5-4. For Chris Singleton and our
Nope.
entire crew, I'm John Schaub saying so long.
Struck out 3. 15 pitches. All strikes. What was... Oklahoma? What? Starting to get a little nipply in here. Yes, the door's shut. I do have a little air leaking through this window. I need to seal it off a little better. stuff a little foam in there. But we're going to call time of death right here. Time of video death. Right now. So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. As usual, I do the above stuff, and you do the belows. In between the black and the white is a line of gray. More like a silvery gray, with a touch of gray. And in that gray, there's a couple of islands floating around. And one of those islands really wants you to have a great day today. And the other one says, if you're going to go anywhere, go weird. And I will see you on the next episode. Get a little drink of this Baja Blast. Yeah, unless you see me first. Which isn't going to happen because I'm going to make another video right now. Unless I don't. I could go to sleep and then do it tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might as well do it while I'm awake. So, I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Stop recording.